So Team AH has lost yet again. And this, it is beyond hilarious. Why? Because what they did here took them weeks to do. They complained about how much time it took them to get what they thought was a win. Well, guess what? Yours truly snatched that win away. You can see that right in front of you. Man, fun times, huh? Fun times indeed. So, hey there to all you fine folks on this fine day, by the way. I hope you are doing excellently. And you know what? I have to give Team AH one thing. They have given me enough material that if I lose a video, if I have something restricted, I can go and I can approach the platform and say, this is part of mass flagging. Why? Well, the person that caused this, they bragged about what they did. This is their reporting history. They decided they would post it openly. Now, what they don't understand is that mass flagging, targeted harassment, that's not just against this platform's policies, it's against other platforms' policies as well. And well, when you look at this, I mean, they like to flag things. This is just flagging, by the way, from one account. You'll notice they've gone after many other people too. They went after Dr. Soup, Colonel Kurtz, myself, Emily Baker, Celeb Crew, Film Streak. This happened. Finally, they got something. And the funny thing is, they don't even understand what they got. But you can see it right here. Restricted. Now, what makes this even better is this person, they decide they're going to do a victory lap. And the funny thing is, even though they post about what happened, you saw where they posted all of the things that they're flagging. It said restricted by it. When they get the letter here, they think, oh man, you know what? I got something removed. And then on top of that, I mean, if you notice here, they complain. I mean, they're complaining to the public. They're probably also complaining to the platform itself how ridiculously hard it is. AKA, why don't you make our mass flagging a little bit simpler? I mean, that is out and out harassment. They want you to make it easier to harass your creators. But you see this, finally got a video from ThatUmbrellaGuy off. So they're telling you, we've been trying this for a while. We've been trying to take this guy down. Again, that's Team AH's MO. And again, it is ridiculous how hard this is. And you notice, they are tagging all of these things about AH because this is a coordinated effort. Who's headbatting that? Well, I'll leave that up to you. But here is the response that they get. And they decide, again, they're going to pick and choose the wording that they like, and they're going to flat out ignore part of this. But they get, hello. Thank you for reporting videos you find inappropriate. The video that you reported to us on July 16th, 2022 has been removed or restricted from YouTube. So they went with the idea it had been removed, even though, like I showed you before, they have their own flagging history pulled up. It says restricted by it. But hey, you know details, right? Just like what violates TOS. They don't care about those details. Then they skip this part. And this, I guess it's going to come back to haunt them. Please note that creators have the right to appeal YouTube's decision anytime after their content is removed or restricted. We have the right to go back in and to say, this is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. This should not be allowed at all. And that's exactly what myself and any other creator could do. And again, look at what they've done. They've gone after everybody from myself. They went after Emily Baker. Again, look at everyone in there. That's what they're doing, though. They're mass flagging every content creator that talks about this. They talk about anything with wood, anyone at all. They tell them, too, you can go and check the status of that content you flagged at any time. You can look into that. Now, you know that this being overturned, it is going to make them very, very mad. Why? Because me even responding to the mass flagging, that's right, me even saying anything about it, saying, you didn't get anything taken down. I mean, you do understand what restricted means, right? What it means is I can keep posting material. I'm going to keep posting material. You just gave me content, by the way, and that's going to be more money for my Platinum Grill. What do they have to say about that? Where they're like, well, that's nice. We're going to report you here too. What are you going to report me for? For laughing and all the salt falling? Well, I imagine that salt fall, it's going to get even worse. By the way, not only did they do this, but they also posted under it, quote, "Sorry, y'all, I'm going to turn all my comments off. I hadn't thought of turning off the other comments." So they turned off every single comment to anything unless people follow them or they tag them into something. Why? Because God forbid that I responded to their mass flagging. Now, what made me laugh, too, is that Team AH tried to pretend that they were reporting a crime here. That's right. They elevated what they were doing on YouTube with false and mass flagging to the point that now they're reporting crimes. I mean, they're keeping our streets safe and our children. Aren't you proud there? Oh, man, they're doing it all for AH. So imagine how salty this makes them when this comes in. Hey, hi, that umbrella guy. We have reviewed your appeal for the following. I left the name in here too, just so you could see. Again, this is a decision for the very video that they lashed out at. Shocking. AH betrays and dumps EB. She loses it as it trends. Fun video, by the way, if you haven't checked it out. After taking another look, so they went in and they reviewed it because, you've provided more than an ample evidence that you've been going after multiple content creators. We can confirm that your content does not violate our community guidelines. Thank you for our patience while we review your appeal. Our goal is to make sure content doesn't violate our community guidelines so that YouTube can be the safe place for all. And sometimes we make mistakes trying to get it right. So again, crime, I would say that the only crime committed here is trying to interfere with businesses, which Team AH seems to think is a smart way to play. Here's the thing, though. One day, people aren't just going to appeal a decision. They're going to do something because you're going to interfere with business. They're going to do something like, sue you for it. Then, that'll be fun times. But anyway, let me know what you think about this stuff. And as always, thank you for being here. I appreciate the heck out of you. I love these wins like this too. But check it out. Let me know what you think. Check out our links. Thank you again. Appreciate you. We're going to see you soon.